Welcome Motorsport enjoyers to 4 laps around Trial Mountain Group 3. I'll be racing in the green Porsche 911, starting off in 4th place. So it's just a podium position to contend for coming right up ahead. So let's get up to the line and see how things work out.
It's lights out, and away we go!
Well, here we go. Decent run off the line into the slipstream of P3, also racing in the Porsche 911, and going into these sweepers in the first section quite fast, and this faster left hand getting a little bit too much on the grass, so sliding the back end around. But in this long left-hander, you can close up a bit more to 3rd and 2nd as they were just battling slightly. And there you see 3rd, big step into the grass and swinging the end out quite wide, so losing a bit of speed. And I took that corner just a little wide, but onto this corner right before the back straight. Very important corner, and you can see P3 gets that just a little bit wrong, so we're able to get the slingshot down the straight and pull alongside. He goes back into my slipstream, and we're heading down into the hairpin-ish corner. It's not terribly tight, but definitely an important one. Okay, team radio coming up.
I think you have to leave a space. All the time you have to leave a space.
That's right, all the time you have to leave a space, and right there I did not get afforded any space at all. And now you can see we have damage to the driver's side rear tire and bumper. So some damage to carry, and that put us down into 5th place. But coming back to the main straight, or into this chicane hairpin thing, P3 gets it all wrong once again, wrong corner, and that allows all 3 of us to close up on the tail. But I make a massive mistake, sliding left and right, fishtailing, so I can't get enough power down, and I lose a lot of potential down this straight. But anyway, coming into the sweepers once again, riding the curb a bit and riding that one, and we can sweep back onto the grass again, sliding, probably taking too much curb that we're in the grass and losing a bit of traction there. A little eager on the power there, the wheels spinning a bit, and now we can turn into that corner. It's a bit of, that one's a tough one, but we're setting best sector time right there. Mind you, it is the only 2nd lap, so everybody sets good pace on the 2nd lap compared to the 1st. Once again onto the back straight. P2, 3, and 4 all in a 3-way battle for 2nd place. You can see them going into the hairpin at the end of the straight. 1st place looks a long ways off, so he got away after all the battling that has been slowing us down back here. So you can see the 3 up there, they're bumping doors a bit more and fighting. And that allows me to close up on the back of them during this right-hand corner. You can see P4 has a 2-second penalty, and P3 just hit the wall just a little bit. So, and they're fighting again, and once again, this, I think it was a red gold livery, but the blue and gold Porsche once again knocking people out wide, and unfortunately that Lamborghini did not have any hope after that because he got turned around. Anyway, P3 gets the penalty and slow exit, so we're passed through them. And now we'll leave you with this shot.
Can Perez squeeze past? They're going wheel to wheel towards Vale now. Who's going to be last on the brakes? Leclerc has that inside line. Perez goes off the track, cuts the chicane. Off goes Leclerc. Through goes Hamilton. Unbelievable stuff coming out of the final corner. Perez and Leclerc going for it. Hamilton says thank you very much. Another thing opens up for him.
Well, not quite a 7-time world champion status pass right there. Mostly just a mistake, but that does allow me to go through and into second place. And you can see first place, but you can't really see him. And he's already like halfway down the straight, so it's going to be tough to catch up to them. So we'll just throw it into fast forward and just speed up. That's it. And for the rest of the video, it definitely is going to take work to get to P1 because he has lots of clean air, but now we have clean air as well. But still a little too eager on the power and too deep into that corner, and a little eager on the power causes us to lose traction on corner exits. So it looks like first place is going to be quite a ways ahead. Take those corners quite nicely, going into this left-hander. A little wide, but we're able to keep the traction going. A little too eager on the power there once again. It's a bit of a story for this Trial Mountain experience. Got to be right on the power properly. A little too much power and you're sliding, and there's some very important straights where you need to get the best run out of the corner and into the corner so that you can maximize your potential on the straight. Once again, sliding and drifting down those corners, just too eager on the power and too aggressive on the steering. Yeah, and on the final lap, P1, raced a great race, and we came home in P2, which is pretty decent. Thank you.